What is up, guys? This is Luke with LPCubing, and today we're going to be testing out the new Angstrom Research Lubes from the Cubicle. So, in case you guys don't know, Angstrom Research is a company that is like branching off from the Cubicle. It is Chris Tran's own company that he went off and started. And they're basically just testing out all kinds of new cubing innovations. Like, they sent out some test cubes of stuff where they like coated cubes with dye and plastic, and it's really awesome. And this is the first thing that came out from them. 2 different lubes that are currently available on the Cubicle. So first, let's go ahead and talk about each lube. I'm just going to go ahead and read what they have to say about them on the Cubicle. So the first lube is Angstrom Dignitas, I believe it's pronounced, or Dignitas, I don't really know. But Angstrom, I'm just going to say Dignitas. Angstrom Dignitas is a medium viscosity silicone lube that utilizes microscale nitride to achieve the perfect balance between speed and smoothness. In puzzles, the microscale nitride also accumulates in friction grooves, protecting the puzzle from further damage from friction. Dignitas is designed to be long-lasting and retain speed and smoothness longer than traditional unmodified fast silicones. So the second one is Angstrom Gravitas. Angstrom Gravitas is a high-viscosity silicone lube that utilizes micro-friction of 2 nanoscale compounds to achieve unparalleled levels of smoothness and controllability. Gravitas is designed to be super long-lasting and retain smoothness far longer than traditional unmodified silicones, and they both come with medical-grade microbush applicators for precise placement. So that was a lot, but I guess let's just go ahead and get into this. So we're going to be testing them out on the QiYi Warrior W budget cube. They were on sale at the Cubicle. So let's just go ahead and give a quick review of these cubes first. So it's a very, very fast cube, but it is a pretty dry cube and scratchy. It is a little tight, so it catches, but it is a pretty nice budget cube for just being out of the box. And then this is the other one. Pretty much feels the same, pretty dry. A little bit tight. So I guess let's just go ahead and start with the Angstrom Dignitas, I don't really know. But the outside of this container is very, very sticky. And ooh, man. That is one interesting lube. Let me zoom in here. That is like, wow, what? That's just so strange. I don't know. They come in these weird containers, but I'm not really sure how to go about applying this. Maybe, I don't know if I want to disassemble it. Let's just dip it in and open these pieces and start putting it in. So we'll put a little on the sides here. Try to get some down on the bases of the piece. Let's get a little bit more. Place it in on the opposite side. I don't know like how much I'm supposed to get, or really I didn't find any really videos about this yet, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of applying it like I would apply lube. So I've gotten 2 like spoonfuls, I'm just gonna say, of this. Let's just go ahead and break it in and see if it's really done anything. I don't really know. It doesn't really feel like it's going in the cube. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So there's definitely like, the lube isn't spreading throughout the puzzle. It looks like it's just stuck on the pieces that I applied it on. And yes, it says it's for precise placement, but I mean, it's got to be practical. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Alright guys, I went ahead and cut out. I think I found out the best way to apply this lube. So what I did was, here's the clean brush. I dipped it in the lube, and then I just put it through the holes, each of the holes, plus the little bit I had on before. So in total, I had like 6 spoonfuls of this, and I went ahead and break it in, and I didn't notice a huge difference at first. So this is the cube now. It's very smooth. A lot of the sameness went away. It's also very, very fast. But it didn't really stand out as being a lube that's different from other options out there. I really feel like that I could have made this cube feel the same with the current lubes that I have from the Cubicle. Now, corner cutting has gotten better, and just performance has gotten better. It doesn't catch anywhere near as much. It's just so much smoother and faster, and it does feel better, but it doesn't really stand out from any other lubes, which is kind of what I think they were going for. Now, it's supposed to last long, and I think that's really one of the standout points for this lube. So maybe it's just an average lube design to last longer. But let's just go ahead and compare this version lube with the Angstrom Dignitas compared to the out-of-the-box version. So the out-of-the-box version is catchy, got a really just sandy feel. Go ahead and listen to the difference in the sound. So as you can see, this one's a lot quieter and softer, and it actually seemed to slow it down, and it said this is supposed to be a fast lube. Because this cube was very fast to begin with, maybe it slowed it down, but I actually like this speed right now. It's pretty good for me. So it's a good lube, but it's kind of impractical to apply, and it doesn't stand out. Let's go ahead and test out the Angstrom Gravitas. So, I mean, this lube is like gel, not like a liquid at all. So, I mean, this thing, if I would have done that with the other lube, it would not have done that. So, I think we actually we do need to use these now. Oh yeah, that's a very, very thick, gel-like lube. Alright, let's go ahead and lube this cube. So I guess I'm just going to lube it the same way. Put like 1 spoonful down in each of these holes, and then break it in. Make sure you break it in though, because this lube is going to just lube this one side, and it's going to feel disastrous unless you break it in. Alright, so here we go. Now right away, this one feels so much faster. It's so much faster than the others. I know I didn't mix them up. I made sure if I recorded this video, I knew which one was which. This is so much faster. It's definitely smooth, but it's not as smooth. So I feel like these descriptions are like switched. This is the cube lubed with the Angstrom Dignitas that is very, very smooth and controllable. This is the one that's really, really fast. So it's like the roles are switched. The lube hasn't spread out through the cube especially good. Maybe I just need to put in a little bit more. Let's go ahead and do that. This whole experience is just very confusing for me. I guess that's why I'm calling this testing it out, because I don't know what I am doing at all. Now, I'm not the best at setting up cubes. I mean, I do a nice job just for what I like, but I'm no pro. So, alright, so we went ahead and did the same thing to the wipe side. Okay, now right away I'm noticing some changes. So it's slowing down a little bit. Yeah. It's slowing down a little bit, and it's getting like a heavier feel. And that's an advantage for many cubers, because you can get like a higher TPS with slower cubes. Huh. Now, it hasn't reduced the catching like the other lube did, but I'm still like forming opinions on it myself. So interesting. Once again, this lube doesn't stand out for me. It's not making itself clear just from other lubes. It's just a generic lubricant. And yeah, the lube's definitely spread throughout the pieces now, and I don't want to overlube these cubes. So let's go ahead and compare these fully lubricated cubes now. So this is the one with the Angstrom Dignitas. It is a very fast cube. It is also very, very smooth, and it has reduced catching and improved controllability. Next we have the Angstrom Gravitas. It is much faster than the Angstrom Dignitas, that makes no sense to me. Just reading these descriptions here. High viscosity silicone lube that uses microfriction, skip all that. Smoothness, controllability. The other one, fast. Speed and smoothness. I don't really know. If you guys do have these lubes or know somebody or have done research on them and like those different experiences, please let me know in the comments, because I'm really curious just about how these lubes are going to perform for the future. So in conclusion, these are 2 nice lubes, but they don't stand out to me to be that different from other lubes. I really feel like I could have set up both these cubes to perform just the same or better with the lubes that I already have. So will this be a success in the future? I'm not really sure, but I cannot wait to see. So will I be using these to set up my cubes? I doubt it. I mean, they're just so experimental, and I still haven't quite figured them out yet. I don't really think it's worth setting up my main speed cubes, especially since my current main and backup are Cubicle Labs puzzles. Definitely a cool new concept from Chris Tram and Angstrom Research. Thank you all for watching this video. As always, the links to purchase these cubes and the lubes will be in the description below. But thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.